Okay, hey everybody. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. And let me know if anybody's having trouble seeing or hearing me. Hopefully if you're hearing me, obviously you're not having any problems. Hey everybody in the chat, getting lots of hellos. Okay, so I see, I've already got somebody asking, how did I get this stuff? Okay, so most of you probably know about the Target event that happened earlier today. And Nicholas, yes, I did see the Shazam trailer. I will talk about that shortly. Hang on, the drawer under my desk was stuck. It was hitting me. Anyway, let's see. I did not get the brick-built Hedwig, unfortunately. The polybag, let's see, somebody's asking, the polybag was not free. It was $3.99. They just had like a bucket of them, and that was like the only thing on the table that did cost. And so I got some randomness here. I got like a Hogwarts keychain randomly. Don't really know why, but they had a big pile of those, so I was like, it's free, sure, I'll pick it up, why not? Star Killer, cool. Yeah, I watched the Aquaman trailer and the Shazam trailer. I'm excited about both. And hi, Steven, welcome. And yeah, I did get, there was 2 posters at my Target. There's one for The Crimes of Grindelwald, and then also the Lego Harry Potter one. And on the back side of this one, it's got like all the sets, which is kind of neat. Let's see, can you see the poster? Most of it? Be kind of awkward to try to turn this over right now, but the back side is just the sets. The brick heads are at the bottom, and then actually the sets and the minifigures that come in each. So, anyway, that's what I got at the Target event. To be honest, they were really awkward and didn't seem to know what in the world was going on at my Target. They seemed confused and awkward, and the people that they had working at that station, I guess, there was just one girl standing there. Actually, they had 2 separate stations, and there was one girl at each station. And the one at the first station, that's where I saw the brick-built Hedwig sitting there. I saw it sitting there, but the girl standing at the station was really awkward, and she was like super shy and quiet and didn't really want to say anything. So I tried to ask some questions, but it was like pulling teeth to get any information. So I really, I didn't even get to try for the Hedwig, because I don't even know how they were doing it at my Target. I don't know if it was like a drawing. I didn't see any way to enter a drawing, so I'm guessing no. And I saw some people in the chat talking about Hogwarts acceptance letters. I saw the Hogwarts acceptance letters, but they were just like flat pieces of paper laying out. So, I mean, you could see what was on the paper. So I don't know. Let's see. Joey says one of the letters had a star on it. That's how you win. See, the person working at my Target didn't say anything about the letters. And I got there, let's see, it started at 11, and I think I got there around 11:20. And so they didn't really have very many of the letters left. And I didn't realize that had anything to do with the Hedwig, so I thought I was just being nice and leaving the letters for like some of the kids that were coming up there. Had I known that that had to do with the Hedwig, probably would have grabbed one. At least tried. But anyway. And Collector Fulcrum, I messed up on getting the San Diego Comic-Con pops. I tried, but here's what happened. I scheduled to take Wednesday off, because in the past it was Wednesday that they would put out the Comic-Con pops. But this year it was Thursday, and I didn't know that the date had changed. So I had to work Thursday because I scheduled to take the wrong day off. So I did not get any of the Comic-Con pops, unfortunately. I really was wanting to get the Moaning Myrtle and the Nearly Headless Nick. Those were the two that I wanted more than anything. But unfortunately I didn't get those. So, oh well, right? Anyway, let's see. Yeah, I saw the trailer for the DC Comic Titans movie. Wait, is it a movie or... Yeah, I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, got somebody asking, what is the polybag? This is Harry's journey to Hogwarts. Actually, I figured while I was sitting here chit-chatting with you guys, I would go ahead and build this one. Actually, I'll just leave everything like that and just build on top of this. Yeah, Joey, I totally agree with you. The whole event seemed very unorganized. Like, they had no idea what was going on. It was really just awkward and weird, and it's like it had potential. It could have been good, but they didn't know what they were doing. And no, I saw the coloring sheets there, but I didn't get any of the coloring sheets. I just thought it might be a little awkward for me, being 30, to get coloring sheets. Like I said, the girl that was at that station, she was just, I don't know, she was so awkward. It was just, I don't even know how to explain it. And this is the cheap little bag you get, but it does have like Lego Harry Potter on there, and it's got, you know, the whole Harry Potter logo, which is covered up right now. But let me build this poly bag and then you'll be able to see it all again. Yeah, I think the poly bag is basically, it is connected to the Hogwarts Express set. You're right. Such a pain to get those off, the little wand off of there, but anyway. Let's see. Astro Lord is lagging. Please I can't spell. Please refresh if you lag. There. Okay. Let's see. Imperial Officer, your target had a station with no one there. Wow. Collector Fulcrum, it's nothing personal. I'm just not adding new mods at the moment. A few streams back we had some issues with some mods, so I'm just kind of taking a break from adding mods right now. But just keep joining and I will eventually add you as a mod. Don't worry. Do you think you'll still build the Hedwig when instructions come out? Possibly. I think I should. I mean, I should have all the pieces for it. It didn't look like anything too complex, so maybe. And let's see, Star Killer. Oh, you went to Goodwill and got the Doc Ock bank robbery set for only $4. That's awesome. And only one piece was missing. Very cool. So I see somebody asking how I got this set. Oh, Imperial Officer, thank you for subscribing. How I got this set, it was just in a, like a bucket sitting next to this other stuff. They had two separate stations, one where the Hedwig was at, and like they had a big huge pile of these keychains, and they had the bags, and then the other station was in the back of the store, and they had these posters, and they had a bucket full of these poly bags. The poly bags were not free though. The poly bags were $3.99, but I had been wondering how we were going to get this poly bag, so I wanted it anyway. Let's see, Master Brick Builder. No, I don't know of any trivia game going on at my Target. I certainly didn't see anything like that. But I just can't tell you how weird they were. And they did have the sorting hat, yes. I looked at it, but I felt weird actually putting on the sorting hat, so I passed on that. But I did see it sitting there. I don't know. I guess I'm still a little awkward in public, I guess. And it didn't help that the people at the station were awkward too. So, I don't know. I don't know what to say. It was a bad combination for me. Them not knowing what was going on and me actually working up the courage to go ask was just probably, well, basically it didn't happen. I asked a few questions, but for the most part, I didn't really want to talk to them. I wanted them to just tell me what I needed to know so I could go away. And yeah, it didn't work out that way. But anyway, let's see. The Target you went to, they were in robes. Yeah, they, well, there was one person in a Harry Potter robe at my Target. And that was the one that was at the table with the Hedwig. And she was the most awkward of all. By far, she was the most awkward person there. And the absolute least talkative of all of them. Let's see. Oh, the Harry Potter sets have not come to Norway yet. Well, you should only have about a week left, because August 1st is the release date everywhere else. So, you should be able to get it really soon, though. So, it shouldn't be very much waiting, at least. The set was not free. The set was $3.99. The bag, the keychain, the posters, those were all free. But the poly bag right here was $3.99. Yeah, Joey, I feel like that's pretty much how it happened at my Target also. I don't know. If they would better organize their events in the future, that would be awesome. They just need to actually plan it out, I guess. Let's see. Lego Addict, please read. Was lucky enough to get Hedwig. Turns out less than 2K were made, and the instructions would be impossible to get. The set came pre-made and pre-glued. Oh, wow. Okay, then. Well, there you go. Somebody that did get it can give us the information. So, you know, and knowing that it was pre-glued kind of makes it kind of makes me lose interest in it a little bit. So, I'm a little less, I don't care so much that I didn't get it. Yeah, Lulu, I did hear about, James Gunn got fired, for rape and pedophile jokes he made 10 years ago. Which I have mixed feelings about, him getting fired. He definitely needs to be punished for that. You shouldn't be able to just joke about stuff like that. It's not funny. But I don't know. Anyway, it's awkward. Let's see. You got the Harry Potter poster. Didn't see anybody running it at all. Wow. Cool math guy. It's not, like I said, it's nothing personal. I unmodded about half of the people, not too long ago. About half of all my mods, I took the mods away. If I hadn't seen you on a stream recently, I took them off. Just because of the issues we were having. Because I think I just added too many mods. And so I tried to cut it back down to have a more reasonable number. But in time, I will start adding some mods back. Jake Awesome50, thank you for subscribing. And welcome back. Dobby is forever grateful that you were doing a live build. You know, I think Dobby would be more happy, well, any house elf would be more happy to get clothing. Anyway, I don't know about you guys, but I was kind of hoping that they were going to give away this poly bag. I thought that they might give this away, but they didn't. Aiden says, the people were really awkward at your Target too. Man, it just seems like, I don't know, they were awkward everywhere, it seems like. I don't know what their deal was. Did they... I mean, surely it was just like regular workers that they just had, you know, go to those spots or whatever. Lulu, no, don't worry about that. I just had to take care of a few mods because we had some issues. But that's been a few weeks ago now. Jake, you like to unsubscribe and sub back? Well, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure that when you do sub back, you turn on notifications. And another way that that you can make your name show up on the stream, if that's what you're wanting, if you super chat, your name shows up right down there below the screen with me on it. Your name and your message actually will show up if you want to do a super chat. Favorite scene from Harry Potter? You know, there's a lot to choose from. Let me think about this. I mean, I really like all of the instances where they use Polyjuice Potion. I just think that that's really neat. And I really loved when Hermione turned into a cat. Or half cat, I guess. I thought that was awesome. Let's see, in your target, people didn't know about Harry Potter. Oh, wow. That didn't help much. Let's see. Konzad, what's a super chat? If you look down where you type in the chat, right below it, there should be like a little smiley face, and then next to it there should be like some kind of a dollar sign. If you click the dollar sign, it lets you buy a super chat. And it's like a special message. It'll come up in a special color in the chat, and it just kind of makes whatever you're saying stand out, basically. So it's a super chat message. Expecto Patronum scene. Yeah, that was amazing. Oh, Starkiller. Somebody at your target had a Deathly Hallows tattoo on his arm. So that person knew about Harry Potter, obviously. Hi, Joel. Let's see. Joey, at your target, someone actually got the winning letter and left without knowing they won. That sounds like what I would have done. If I had gotten the winning letter, I would have done the same thing. Because they didn't tell me. That is hilarious. They ended up having to do a drawing. You know, that's probably what they had to do for mine too, I would guess. But I don't know. I didn't stay that long. I just picked up the free stuff and left pretty much. No, I did not win the Hedwig. I guess I didn't even really try for it. Should have, but they were just so awkward, I just kind of gave up. Astro Lord, yeah, that's okay if you gotta go. And let's see. Do you like Bellatrix after Dobby's death? No. Well, I mean, as a character, yeah, I do like Bellatrix. But not for... I don't like her for killing Dobby. That's terrible. But anyway, so yeah, there has been numerous trailers released today. Well, I guess in the last couple of days. Yeah, and the Fantastic Beasts trailer. I'm looking forward to seeing the Fantastic Beasts and Shazam and Aquaman and I don't even know what other trailers have come out. There's been lots of them. The Fantastic Beasts thing, I don't know how I feel about, like, he's afraid of what exactly was it? Something about actually having to work a desk job. That's what I do. That's my day job. I work a desk job. So I don't know. That's weird to me because I don't have a problem with my job. I actually like where I work pretty good. Oh yeah, the Invader Zim trailer. Of course, that came out too. And that's another one I'm looking forward to. I'm glad Invader Zim is coming back. Hawken, no, I think they could have done more with Dobby, I think. Because they do show that Dobby is actually pretty powerful. So, anyway. Nicholas, what movie are you more excited for, Shazam or Aquaman? Oh, man, I'm so torn on that question. I want to say Aquaman. I want to. Because I like the actor, and he's just awesome. Because he was called Drogo. Can't talk today. Anyway, but based off the trailers, I have to say I'm more excited about Shazam, just based on the trailer, personally. But let's see. Imperial Officer, you got a cool T-shirt. Cool. Joey, I'm going to get the DC Villains game, but I don't know if I'll actually be like recording, playing it, or playing it live or anything. YouTube is so funny about actually like doing gaming. They're really funny about it, and they like to flag them all the time. So I kind of steer away from gaming a lot of times. I want to, but it always ends up bad when I try. Please show the Lego set. Sure. So it is pretty small and simple. There's just basically these two chunks. There's the Harry minifigure, the little Hedwig in this little cage, which my Harry came apart here, and he's got his little trolley thingy that he's pushing there. And it's got a book in it with the Wingardium Leviosa spell. Actually, it's that way. So, yep. I think it's pretty cool. It goes really well with the train, the Hogwarts Express, so that's awesome. Oh, Joey, okay. Dobby had a bigger part in the books. Gotcha, okay. What does your shirt say? It says Wanted. It's a pop Star Wars, or not a pop, it came out of one of those boxes, the monthly boxes. There was a Star Wars monthly box I got for a while. I don't get it anymore, but it came out of one of those. I wanted to call it pop because they always had pop in them, but anyway. Owen, no, you're not the only one who was disappointed. I was disappointed too. Yes, Alejandro, Loot Crate, that's what it was. I couldn't think of it. It was the Smuggler's Bounty Loot Crate thingy. But yeah, it was like a Loot Crate type box, but it was the Smuggler's Bounty one. Exactly. Ponda Baba, yes, that is who that is. But yeah, like somebody else said, the Target event was kind of disappointing. It just wasn't well organized, and it was kind of sad. Like, I thought it would be a lot better than what it was, but oh well. Aiden, I have not seen the Fantastic Beasts sets. Are they out now? When I looked today and I didn't see them, but I also wasn't looking at a Lego store, so I don't know. Outer Space Ace. No, I didn't win this. I bought the polybag. It was $3.99. Harry's Journey to Hogwarts. 40 pieces. So I bought this. The bag and the keychain and the two posters underneath here. Those were all just free stuff they were giving away. Your Target didn't even have the poly bag. Oh, wow. Mine had like a second table set up in the back, and that's where I found the bucket with the poly bags. So it wasn't up front with everything else. Alejandra, yeah, I've been looking for the poly bag, but at the event was the first time I've seen it. Yeah, here, let me move stuff. Somebody's asking about the bag. Yeah, this is the bag that I picked up. I know it's just kind of folded out flat. If you look in the thumbnail that I used for this video, the little Target picture and all, or the Target event picture, it had like the bag all like plumped out, like it looked like there was going to be stuff in it, but there wasn't, obviously. Yeah, some stores may have put it out early by mistake, that's true. Oh, and some people don't even have a Target in their country. Oh, wow. They had the Jurassic World sets under the Harry Potter section. That's funny. You know, at my Target, I guess they had pretty much sold out of the new Harry Potter sets, so they didn't even like have any of the new sets on display, which I thought was funny. I mean, it didn't bother me because I had already been there when they first put them out, and I got them already. You guys saw I've already done like the whole collection video and everything. But yeah, they didn't even have any to display. No sets, basically. Yeah, Joey, you're right. There's really nothing super special about the bag. They just added the Lego reference at the top. And this is like a super cheap little bag, I just want to say. It's like, I don't know, just super cheap. Actually, the posters are better. Got a little bitty Crimes of Grindelwald poster. There's nothing on the back of that one. And then, you know, Lego Harry Potter poster here. Yeah, I am excited for the new Aquaman set. I think it looks great. And thank you, Eric, for subscribing. Awesome. Yeah, I was expecting a lot more out of the event. I was too. They hyped it up like it was gonna be something super awesome, and then it was just kind of bleh, you know. I mean, like, I guess the best thing I got was the poly bag, but I had to buy the poly bag. They weren't giving it away, so I don't know. I don't know. Brick Wizard, I have a hard time answering Grindelwald or Voldemort. I'll have to wait until after I see the new movie to decide that. JS Productions, I completely understand because, you know, I was an adult there, so I understand. It was awkward. Very, very awkward. And Aslan, they had a Target event today, and basically everything but the poly bag here, they were giving away free. The poly bag I bought for $3.99, but the posters and the bag and this weird keychain, they were giving away for free at the event today. It was like from 11 to 2 today, I think is what it was. And Ashley, thank you for subscribing. Awesome. What's the poly bag? The poly bag is Harry's Journey to Hogwarts. Joey, you were uncomfortable there too. Yeah, it was kind of awkward. Not kind of. It really was pretty awkward. Lulu Love, I have wondered how many pieces I have or how many sets I've collected, but it would be insane to try to think of all of them. And thank you, Popsicle2941, for subscribing. And hi, welcome to the chat. Rodeo Stampede says you can't win the Hedwig statue. Someone earlier in the chat said that they actually did win it, and there was only 2,000 of those made, and it was already like pre-glued and everything. So I don't know. I guess you could win it. It was just weird, and it wasn't organized, and nobody knew how to win it. It seemed like. And Alejandra, I understand. I'm kind of awkward in public too. I'm really not big on going up and talking to people. Kind of, I don't know. It's funny because I sit here and I talk to all of you, but it's different because it's on the internet. In person, I'm kind of awkward. Ultimate Brick Wizard, you should have stole it and ran. Well, I'm pretty sure they would have noticed. That would be crazy. Joey, I don't even want to try to estimate how much I've spent on Lego in total. Too much. And Popsicle, I don't know how to answer that. I don't know why I don't have 1 million subs. It'd be great to have 1 million. Maybe one day. And Mr. King 88, which Death Eater is your favorite? I don't know. I'd have to sit and think about who all the Death Eaters were again. I know I can think of some of them, but not all of them. Let's see. If there's a Lego on any promotional thing, everyone knows that people are going to be there. Yeah, true. Popsicle, no, I don't buy fake subs. I don't think there's any point in that. It doesn't, I mean, subs don't really, the number doesn't mean anything, really. So there's no point in buying fake subs. Lulu Love, I totally agree. In person, I think we would be great friends. Okay, Bricks, yes, you're right. I have to agree. My favorite Death Eater would be David Tennant. He's also my favorite doctor. Yeah, there's no controversy surrounding Brick Titan, but he has talked to me about, you know, he just decided he didn't really want to do the Lego videos right now. He wants to do art again, which he was doing on there for a while, and then, I don't know, he's kind of, we've switched it back and forth, but he wants to draw, and so, by the way, if anybody's interested, check out Brick Titan's channel to see some of the art he's been working on. I think earlier today he put out an Invader Zim picture, actually. Somebody was talking about Invader Zim earlier, and he actually drew an Invader Zim earlier today, and I think it looks great. Hawken, Christine and Victor are our names. And hi, Nick. How's it going? Yeah, we've told people our names for a long time. Let's see, Lego Store and Target sold out of the Harry Potter sets a week after they came out. Yeah, I mean, like, they sold out of most of them at my Target. The only one that they had a lot of is the little Aragog set. It was like they got like 100 of those and hardly any of anything else. Yeah, Aiden, you're right. They should have given out like a free Harry Potter figure, or like just given out this polybag free or something. The event was kind of sad. Like, I don't know. It just wasn't that great, honestly. Maybe if we all got like a little brick built Hedwig or something, that would have been great. Honestly, the guy working at the table probably wouldn't have grabbed the Hedwig and walked out. Yeah. That's funny. I think they probably would have cared. Like, actually, there was some other... The person working at the table, I don't think would have cared, but there were other people around there that I think would have tackled me if I had, like, probably if I had even touched that Hedwig, they probably would have tackled me. And I probably wouldn't have lived through it. Like, there was some pretty aggressive looking people around there. Popsicle, no, I am married to Brick Titan. Yeah, exactly. I'm not super upset or anything about the event, because I did at least get the polybag. Even if I did have to pay for it, that's okay. I just thought they might, give that away free or something, but they didn't. That's okay. I was going to get the polybag regardless, so it just happened that I found it there first. So, yeah. Do you think the older Harry Potter sets are worth buying with those crazy resale prices? No. Not with the crazy resale prices. I don't think they're worth it anymore. Brick Titan and I got them when they were new, and the prices weren't ridiculous. So, I mean, it was worth it then, but I wouldn't recommend going back and buying the old sets now. Ultimate Brick Wizard, going away for a week, so this will probably be your last live stream. That's okay. I tend to only stream on Saturday nights. That's my favorite time to stream. This past week I streamed on, what was it? I think Wednesday night, just because I was sick last weekend, so I didn't stream last Saturday. So I got off schedule, but that was just a one-time thing. And Clara, any LEGO event that I know about, I will certainly notify everybody. Let's see, Nick, gonna miss streams soon because you'll be busy with school. Oh no. Well, that's okay though, because you need to do good in school. And Chancho Town, I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying to read all the messages in the chat as soon as I can. Or as much as I can. Let's see. Why did your Target get the sets early? I thought all Target stores were supposed to put the sets out on July 1st. So I don't know why. I don't know if some stores didn't get the message or what, but all the Target stores were supposed to put them out July 1st. And then everywhere else was supposed to put them out August 1st. So, yep. Yeah, Joey, I completely agree with you. If Toys R Us was still around, the event probably would have been there, and it probably would have been better. Okay, Bricks, I think you were the only YouTuber who told anyone about the Target event. Didn't even know about it until you told us. Oh, wow. I didn't know I was the only one that mentioned it. I thought it was going to be awesome, and so I was like really trying to hype it up and let everybody know, and it just was kind of sad. So I'm sorry it was disappointing, but yeah, anytime I know about an event, I will definitely let you guys know. And let's see, Nicholas is asking how old my dogs are. So my oldest dog is Ellie. She is about 3 now. And then Harley is, I can't remember exactly. Victor would know. I think Harley is around, like, maybe 10 months, actually. She's probably getting close to a year. And then, Cora is the baby, and she's about 2 months younger than Harley. Let's see, who would you be friends with, Luna Lovegood or Ginny Weasley? Probably, well, I don't know. Maybe both. Nick, that's cool. So you're going to get to work in a haunted house this year. Very awesome. Yeah, the cage is bigger than Harry. That is kind of funny. He could almost fit in the cage. If he was just a little bit smaller, he could fit in the cage. Mr. King, I'm hoping that they make a Bill Weasley. They've made Fred and George before. which I wouldn't mind if they wanted to make them again, but I'd like to see a Bill Weasley. And Hawken, I am planning on doing that. I'm just waiting for the minifig series to come out. So as soon as I get the Dumbledore in the minifig series, I will certainly do a Dumbledore comparison. And I think, I don't know if it was you or someone else that was asking about Snape. And well, this is actually, that's one of the new Snapes. I'm getting ready to do a Snape comparison. Just throwing that out there. I have it ready and I haven't filmed it yet, but getting ready to do that soon. Let's see. So with all the new sets rolling out, it's pretty much confirmed that more Lego Harry Potter sets on their way as well. I think so. It certainly seems that way, and I'm really hoping that it is, because there's so many more sets that I would like to see them make. And I mean, they could do like another minifig series. I did a video about that this morning, like my wish list for what I'd like to see if they do a series 2. You can check that out if you want to. Tyler, I'm not ignoring anybody. I may miss your comment because, you know, there's a lot of people chatting, but I'm not trying to ignore anybody. And I did see the Moaning Myrtle pop, but I did not get it, unfortunately. Well, I was trying to get the Comic-Con exclusive one, so I haven't. I guess there must be a regular version of it too. I haven't thought about getting that one, but I might. Yeah, Popsicle, I did see that video. That was really cool that I was included in that. Favorite TV show is probably Game of Thrones. I like Game of Thrones. I know, like, Lego will never ever make that, but that's okay. Let's see. Yeah, it does seem like they care more about Harry Potter now. You're right. Yeah, new molds for the wands and the golden snitch. Looks awesome. Newt Scamander or Harry Potter. At least for right now, I have to say Harry Potter. Never know, that could change after the next movie, but right now I'm sticking with Harry Potter. I'm not adding any new mods right now. It's nothing personal against anybody. I'm just not adding any new mods at the moment. I will soon, but not right now. Let's see. I have watched Odd One Out once or twice. I don't really know a whole lot about them, but I've at least seen the channel. JS Productions, I can't remember. I'd have to look back and see. I think I saw the post, but I have to look again. And let's see, people are asking about the mod thing. I got rid of like half of all of my mods. Mostly I was getting rid of the ones that I hadn't seen recently. And it was because I had too many mods and people were just, it was going crazy with the mods like fighting one another. So I got rid of half of all the mods and I'm just not adding anybody as mods right now. I will start adding them again sometime soon. Just not sure when exactly. Let's see, what Harry Potter set would you like to see most? I would like to see like a set that includes Moaning Myrtle. I think they could do a really good set with her in the bathroom. Maybe as like the secret entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. I think that would be really awesome. And yeah, Choncho Town. I'm not saying that you did anything. I'm not blaming anybody. I'm I'm sorry if anybody is upset about the whole mod thing. It's nothing personal. Trust me. But yeah, Bill Weasley and Fleur Delacour in their wedding attire would be amazing. A remake of Escape from Privet Drive. Another very good suggestion. Let's see. Can you please read this? Sorry, I got my friend's share since he doesn't know anything about Harry Potter, but he did know that the Sorting Hat is a hat. I guess that's all he knew. The Sorting Hat's a hat. That's funny. And let's see. I really want to see a new Shrieking Shack. Yes, that would be awesome. Yeah, Ultimate Brick Wizard. That's kind of what happened. Like, I snapped my fingers and half of all the mods disappeared. Mods were getting into a fight, and it was just crazy. But, yep. Let's see. Chat kind of jumped there. Would Target have extra stuff from the event like free stuff? I have no idea. I guess it depends on the Target and just how busy they got. They might. Probably, I mean, my Target had a huge stack of both of the posters. So maybe posters, but my Target didn't have very many of the bags. So I don't know. Yeah, Lulu Love, exactly. Let it go. I'm not gonna sing that. Anyway, favorite movie. My favorite movie is Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the original one, not the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp, but the original one, made in I think it was made in the 70s maybe, or may have been made in the 80s. I don't know, but that's my favorite. Alex, yeah, I didn't say that you did anything wrong. Please don't get upset that I unmodded you. It's nothing personal. Let's see, your Target had a huge tub full of the keychains. Oh, wow. My Target had a pretty big pile of them, but it wasn't like a huge tub. But they did have quite a few of the keychains. Yeah, that's okay, Nick. And Alejandra, I have never read the Harry Potter books. I know that's horrifying to some people, but I'm just not much of a reader. I've watched all the movies multiple times, but I'm just not a big reader. I just don't read hardly anything. Let's see. Yeah, the potion classroom was way too small. I do agree on that. Aiden, I didn't see I guess they didn't have the bookmark at my Target. Either that or they just didn't have any left when I got there. I don't know. Alberto, glad you love the channel. Thank you. Yeah, Lego Disney Series 2 would be awesome. I know. I should probably take time to actually read those books. Or at least listen to them, you're right. Actually, Brick Titan is really big into reading, and he's read all of them. Actually, I think he may even own all of them. I can't remember. I think he does, because I think I've seen them. He's way into reading, and I'm just not. But maybe I'll take time to read them, or, like you said, listen to them on Audible. I will think about it. I have no idea if Procreate is on Android. He uses it on the iPad, so that I can tell you for sure. Yeah, they should make more light-up bricks for all Lego sets, yeah. Movie Flame? Oh, okay. Interesting. My favorite YouTuber is probably JonTron. But yeah, yeah, Foxworthy. I really hope that there is another wave of set. Another wave of the sets. I think it would be awesome. There's so much more I want them to do. But guys, I really wasn't planning on streaming for like a long time tonight. I've actually already gone longer than I planned, because I was planning on just streaming for like 30 minutes. Honestly, I'm kind of tired tonight, so I just wasn't planning on doing a really long stream. So I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream now. But I do want to thank everybody for joining, and I hope you at least got a few things at the Target event. So anyway, thank you all for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful evening, and I will see you all later. Bye, guys.